out from the oil boom and bust cycle. Anambra is not an oil-producing state and does not have oil in commercial quantity, yet it does not take loans or owe worker salary. According to the United Nations, Anambra has one of the lowest poverty rates in Nigeria at 11.2%, which places her ahead of 33 states. Anambra and other southeastern states lagged in education and had poor boy-child school enrollment. But today, Anambra leads the nation in WASC results. For the past 3 years, Anambra has had over 60% pass rates in the West African Senior School Certificate Examination. They have made the best improvements in education in the whole nation, and the state government even supports private schools financially. But look at these states that thrive by depending solely on federal allocation. They are broke, cannot pay salaries, and are so debt-ridden, banks will not lend them any more money. Worst of all is that these states are performing woefully in education. There is something to be learned from Anambra. Is it their policy? Is it their budgeting practice? Is it their sense of community? Whatever it is working. The federal government and other states should study what Anambra State has been doing right and replicate it nationally. Anambra proves that Nigeria does not need oil to thrive. What Nigeria needs to thrive is education. What is under the ground of this nation is nothing compared to what is between the ears of our people. My name is Ben Murray Bruce, and I just want to make common sense.
So, guys, when people ask, oh, what has Peter Obi done? What has Peter Obi done? This was when he was in power, when Ben Bruce was really making common sense. I think he fought the hand of Lagos. Then IGP, what do they call it? IGR this. Yeah, go and see the environment. Go and see the kind of people they are breeding. Agberu has taken over that. Once you talk about Lagos, you know what comes to mind is just Agberu. Because they are all over the place, intimidating people, making life uncomfortable for the people. That is what you are going to be thinking about. That is just what will come to mind. You know, that is the environment. There are pockets of people who are educated, but we talk about when we talk about real people, there are everyday people who are going on the streets. What are their experiences? Because the so-called rich people, you don't see them on the street, but the people, you know, it is how your children come out. That is when a family or a man can be assessed. The level of progress in your children is what people are going to use in assessing you, what you have done. You can't be having people all over the place. You can't be having things going on in an unlawful manner, and you expect people to clap for you. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Just like the image that Nigeria has outside the country. But that does not mean that we don't have a responsible Nigerians. But the first impression and what people are seeing all over the place is what people will judge with. It's what people will judge with. So, for those who are saying, what has Peter Obi done? What has Peter Obi done? And this is what he has done. That people should emulate from there. They will tell you, go back to your distance. Some Southwest people, especially those who are in Lagos, go back to your country, go back to your state, go back to your state. What is in Lagos? Like somebody said, remove all the federal government's achievements in Lagos. The remaining thing you have is carcass. Because these people need to be told the truth. The money they say they are making for themselves, is it reflecting in the lives of the people? Is it reflecting? No, it's not reflecting. So who is collecting the money? Whose pocket is the money going into? Your guess is as good as mine. If you are making the money and it cannot reflect in the environment, it cannot reflect in the lives of the people. So what kind of money are you talking about? What kind of progress are you talking about? What kind of progress are you telling us? So Ben Bruce has said it all. I don't know what else you really need. Of course, some of them know the truth, but they don't want to accept it. They want to continue in this failure. Something that you have done over the time, it didn't produce any results. You still want to continue doing it. I think you should be able to define yourself in one word. You know that these people are not going to do nothing. They've been in government. We have seen their contributions. Can they even come out to can they even debate constructively without a fumbling left, right, and center. Can they? They cannot do that. And that is what a lot of people are gunning for, because they will use money to intimidate, to suppress the voices of the people. And a lot of people will yield to that. A lot of people will fall for that. Not everybody, but majority of the people will fall for that because they are hungry already. They are hungry already. Oh, this idea. Oh, somebody, they will tell you that how many people did Peter Obi build? How many politicians did he make? Oh, shame on you. So because Tinubu has made some politicians now, so automatically it is a prerequisite, a yardstick for your own life to be what it is now. We are talking of people building system, and you are seeing somebody who is telling you he made some people, and you are happy about it. If he made some people, does that transform that he made you as well? And what he did to the people, is it a long-lasting thing or just a temporary thing? All of you, majority of you Lagosians, you should be reasonable. Be reasonable. Forget all those nonsense. I didn't understand. Forget all this tribalism that you are talking about. Forget all those things. Emilio Coin, it is my turn. Bisi Akande came out and started telling us that Atiku collected money, he told this. I don't understand all those nonsense talk. And you begin to ask, are these people, are they old people at all? Because old age comes with or goes with wisdom. And you begin to question yourself, what is happening? Why are these people like this? Why are these people like this? It's just a shame. So if you are looking for what this man has done, but they know, they will tell you they didn't hear anything. They didn't know nothing. And they don't care to know. They don't care to listen. But they just want to continue in their river of poverty, which they want to carry everybody along. That they led people. This is the same way they led people in 2015, and they are bringing the same thing. If you fall for them, you are on your own. You have yourself to blame. You have yourself to blame, not any other person. So guys, let's know your thoughts on this.